What's good to YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? I don't know if you guys caught that I was trying to start a live a little bit ago, but I had some technical difficulties, so I had to it ended. Yeah, my phone messed up. Yeah, y'all, this is gonna be real quick, okay? This is gonna be a real quick live because I'm on my little break, all right? And I'm sorry about that, y'all. My phone died. My charger is messed up. But before we get into that, let me say this, baby. When I tell you getting inside of a car in the summertime with leather seats and a dress on, baby, that's nasty work right there. You hear me? Baby, I came outside and caught myself trying to get in the car and sat down and child, I think I smelled my flesh burning. Okay. I said, oh, oh, whew, that was rough. Baby, it's no joke. You say you can't do leather seats. Baby, I said, oh, smell like my flesh is burning. Can y'all hear me? Yes, girl. Trying to show off these legs, honey. And this car said, hold up, sis. You say keep a towel in the car, girl. Whew, I said, well, damn. I sat down. I was like, ouch. Ah, woo, honey. What I tell you, nasty work. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get into it real quick. Now, if you didn't catch my community tab this morning, baby, I woke up to all them DMs. Shout out to all my good sis who be thinking about me and be like, ooh, I need to tell somebody this. And y'all get in the DMs and tell TMR. Because, baby, when I tell you, honey, I was asleep. I was asleep. Okay. I was doing what normal folk do. Baby, I was asleep. Okay. And I woke up and I said, well, wait, what's going on? Well, y'all, needless to say, yes, I'm gonna have to do that, sis, because woo, girl, when I sat down, I said, ouch, that hurt. Um, so let me tell y'all this. So yesterday, well, no, this morning, it all started with yesterday. Olivia and Jasmine talked, okay? And Jasmine recorded the conversation and played it on her live stream of her and Olivia having a conversation, okay? And then after Jasmine's live stream, which was probably about an hour and 40 minutes, all of a sudden Ming goes live on her channel, and it was basically Mamiana reunited, okay? Minus Olivia. So it was Ming, Chrissy, and Jasmine, okay? And I'm going to just say this, y'all. First of all, Ming, she's like the Joe Clark of East Side High. Y'all know that movie Lean on Me? Ming is like Joe Clark of the mommy community, okay? She always trying to ring the bell and there's nothing wrong with that, right? It's nothing wrong with that. Chrissy was there because she's cool with me. And Jasmine was there because she has nowhere else to be. Yeah, she the Mr. Clark. Ming is the Mr. Clark of the mommy community, okay? No shade. I'm just saying. So here's the thing. Here's my thought. And we're going to get more in detail this evening I'm in here getting my real coin, okay? And here's my thing of Ming's live last night. First and foremost, regardless if you like Jasmine, don't like Jasmine, like Chrissy, don't like Chrissy. And I don't think too many people dislike Ming, because I never really heard people like Ming that. And I ain't never really, but we've heard a lot of disdain for Jasmine and Chrissy. Also Olivia, but I'm gonna move Olivia out of this situation. I personally was not impressed by the threesome Mamiana reunion show. I wasn't impressed, and I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why I wasn't impressed was Jasmine went through a lot to get to that spot that she was in the wee hours of the morning. When it comes to Chrissy, Jasmine did a lot to that girl. When it all initiated and started with Chrissy saying about 2 years or so ago, I don't like your man, meaning Jasmine's man. And Jasmine got upset because Jasmine wants the world to believe Chris is a good guy, regardless if she's with him or not. Because Jasmine keeps hollering, you lied on my kids, you lied on my kids, you lied on my kids, meaning talking about Olivia, with Olivia saying that her kids was involved in an SA situation with Chris. In my opinion, it's really, why you bring in my baby daddy in the midst of this drama involving my kids? I'm not going to say she doesn't want her kids associated in something like that, especially if it's not true. But it's really given, you got Chris in the middle of this situation saying that he SA'd my children. Thank you so much, Taylor. After all Jasmine did, and I'm going to start with Chrissy because Jasmine didn't do anything to me. After all Jasmine did to Chrissy, it was a question asked of Jasmine last night, is why did you say that Chrissy had the house in Virginia? Jasmine was her typical ignorant self and responding with, I never said she had a house in Virginia. And it's like, Jasmine, cut it out. You knew exactly what that person was saying. You was so mad at Chrissy that you went to Olivia and spilled tea about Chrissy because you knew Olivia was the type of person that was going to spill it to the internet. You didn't want to spill it because you didn't want to be seen as that type of person, but you allowed Olivia to do it. And in all actuality, you should have just said it, because by Olivia saying it, we know Olivia and Chrissy weren't close like that. It was basically you saying it, you just used Olivia's mouth. Not only that, when Chrissy had the situation where it came out where Rod and her was over there with the DV situation going on, you got on this internet, Jasmine, and mocked that girl, talking about you gonna pray for her. Not only that, when you and Chrissy was beefing, you thought it was a good idea, Jasmine, to go to Steffi G, Chrissy's ex's baby mama, and you and Olivia once again got into bed with Steffi G. Now, if y'all really think about it, regardless if you like Chrissy or not, because I think the most reasons people don't like Chrissy because they feel like Chrissy is very promiscuous and she shouldn't be that way with so many kids. But when you think about Chrissy as a person, she's not messy. In my opinion, Jasmine and Olivia both, but right now we're focusing on Jasmine. Jasmine is messy as hell. She's a snake. She slithers around, and wherever people let her sit and kind of meditate for a minute, that's where she'll sit. I feel like I'm not going to say Chrissy and Ming are going to regret going live with Jasmine last night, because Chrissy and Ming, in my opinion, are really not into social media like they used to be. Like, they do it because they can, but they're not, I don't think they really gonna be all like, let's do videos together and all. I don't think they're gonna be doing all that, because Ming got her own thing going on, Chrissy doing whatever she doing, and Jasmine and Olivia are the one holding on to YouTube for dear life. But when Jasmine reached out to Chrissy and Ming and called herself apologizing, I'm not going to say that you shouldn't take the apology, because it's not going to hurt you. But anything other than, I'm going to let you say you sorry because Heifer, you are sorry, we wouldn't have got on that internet together yesterday. And it's not even about being the bigger person. Jasmine did too much. If y'all really think about it, again, put aside in your mind who you dislike, who you like, put all that to the side. When you think about it, Jasmine did way too much, and it really wasn't merited. Chrissy didn't do what Olivia did to Jasmine. Chrissy didn't get on this internet and say, your boyfriend was touching your kids inappropriately. Chrissy didn't do that. So what Jasmine did to her was, in my opinion, Jasmine was hurt because she cherished the friendship with Chrissy more than anything. But she realized that she effed up, so she dealt with what was the second best thing, which was Olivia. Because Meg and Chrissy didn't have nothing to gain by joining with Jasmine. Jasmine knew she had every bit of something to gain to getting on that platform with Chrissy and Ming. And Jasmine, in my opinion, looked odd as hell up there, because again, and you know what, we're going to go over the live, but there were a lot of people speaking very positively about the reunion of them, and that's great. But Jasmine is the type of person, she does not like to take accountability for her wrong. And I'm sorry, saying I'm sorry, in my opinion, is just not enough, because you started a very nasty rumor about Chrissy that people still haven't let go. And because you said it and people knew how deep you and Chrissy were, people were more inclined to believe it. People don't really believe Olivia saying that Chris essayed Jasmine's kids, because people already seen how Olivia moves, and people already know Olivia's messy as hell. So people are not really inclined to, but people really believed Jasmine because they knew what type of relationship Chrissy and Jasmine had. Now, I think Ming did the call-ins just to spice the live up, because if y'all, we're gonna watch the live, but if some of you guys who've already watched it, Chrissy really didn't have a lot to say, and you could tell at times Chrissy's still on the whole mindset, Jasmine, you're slow, because a lot of times when Jasmine tried to act like she didn't understand what the people in the chat or what the callers that were calling in were saying, Chrissy had to decode the conversation for Jasmine per usual. I would let Jasmine sit over there in her slump and let her be, because at this point, Jasmine and Olivia deserve each other, because neither one of you are friends in no way, shape, form, or fashion. I would allow them to just fester with each other at this point. If I was Ming and Chrissy, yeah, I would have okay, you want to say you sorry? All right, sis. All right, whatever. All right, you sorry. Because sis, I done moved on to bigger things anyway. But as far as collabing, Jasmine looked dumb as hell, because all the shit you have done. And then, Jasmine, you don't have the right to talk about how Olivia handles her mother when Heifer, you have got on this internet and cussed your mama out. I mean, cussed her clear. You told over this nigga that you ain't even with no more. So you can't chastise nobody about how they handle their mama and how they talk to their mama. Because girl, you definitely, and let's be honest, y'all, Chrissy a little shaky over there too, the way she handles her mama. But I have never heard Chrissy cuss her mama out like I did Jasmine did to her mother. So one thing for sure, Jasmine, you can't chastise nobody about how they treat their mama the way you got on this internet and cussed your mama out in front of thousands of people. So, right, Jack Moon. So, me personally, Jasmine, in my opinion, Jasmine looked as stupid as hell sitting up on that platform because the way you disassembled that, you basically took Olivia over those girls. And those girls tried to warn you of Olivia. But you felt like, Jasmine felt like she threw everybody, oh, you just don't want me to be happy. Oh, you just don't want me to have any friends. When Chrissy and me was like, no, sis, she ain't shit. Like, leave that girl alone. Like, they tried to warn you, but you, as per usual, Jasmine doesn't listen to anybody. Hence the reason why she's in the situation she in right now. Oh, you said all them girls are broke.